Hello. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Curtis Geist. I've been a history teacher for 20 plus years and an author since 2016. I love my coffee and I love my Dr. Squatch cologne. Please hit like and subscribe if you like my stories. And thank you. The first story comes from Stories of the Polter, Heilige and Zeitgeist. Geist is German for ghost or spirit. Heilige means Holy Spirit. Zeitgeist means spirit of the times. And Poltergeist means mischievous or evil spirit. This book was dedicated to the Alton Park football coaches in Allentown, PA, from 1975 through 1978. These were men who dedicated themselves to spending time with young people and keeping us out of trouble and teaching us life lessons and how to play football and have fun. The first story is called My Kid Polter Geist. I wanted to name my first child Polter. The wife said no. My wife's new name is X. If I name my child, I would name him or her Doctor, or Professor, or President, or Principal, or General. I could save the child much time from college, grad school, service, and money. No wasted time, no debt. The next story is called Is Geest Here? The first day of school from elementary through secondary school, including every semester at college and graduate school, when taking attendance, a teacher or professor would often say, "Is James here?" James Geest. No, my last name is pronounced Geist, with the long I as in poltergeist. In my German class in 8th grade, Frau Sant taught us EI sounds like I, and IE sounds like E. I'm half German and received a D in German class. Frau Sant may have given me a D in middle school, but at least she knew how to pronounce my name. My next story comes from Ragbag. And this book was dedicated to Sandy Geist, Cheryl Seawee Spat, and Teresa Sarnay Edmond, family members and an ex-girlfriend whose writing inspired me. So all of them were writers, and it helped inspire me to write. This story is called Jesus versus Moses. On a Friday afternoon, after teaching 5 classes at Park West High School in Manhattan, I go to Druid's Bar, the official watering hole of the Pedagogues of 50th Street and 10th Avenue. I sit on a stool next to Ron Nussman, a science teacher with 25 years of experience. Ron wears glasses and has a flop of brown, messy Einstein hair. Ron is short, but I will not mess with a guy who has over 20 years of karate under his black belt. If you ask Ron why he likes to drink, he'll say, "Well, everyone needs a hobby." Let me give some advice, young man. Get into the teacher's deferment annuity as soon as possible. It would be one of the best decisions you ever made. I nod and tell him it was one of the first things I did when I was hired as a New York City teacher. Ron says, "Well, as a former pastor, you understand that Jesus saves. But from the Jewish theological perspective, Jesus saves and Moses invests." Well, God bless you. God bless all humans. God bless the ETs. And thank you for listening.